There is a line of people waiting for DDs to open. It's never been that serious, bro. Like, it never was that serious, man.
I'm gonna go out this weekend and shake to the max for the first time since after the baby.
And my baby is very, very, very good. He's a good behaving baby to an extent. Manipulate. He's always trying to manipulate me. I'm not like that. Hey, what you want to try to manipulate me?
See, this life thing, yeah, it's all about understanding, bro. You gotta understand what you're doing. You gotta
Hey y'all. As you can see, I'm ready to go to my bed. I'm having my night guard, so I might talk a little funny. I know if I didn't take up the camera and start recording something, you guys would never get like a vlog or something. I haven't been in the best of moods, mind frame, and you know, my mindset has been a little bit all over the place. And I said to myself, you know what, I gotta put that aside. Whatever I'm going through is, I'm not saying it's not important, or I'm not saying I'm not supposed to feel it or, you know, be in the moment, but enough is enough, and I need to just stop dwelling on whatever funk I'm in. I needed to just get myself out of it. So yeah, I made it a point of duty to myself to want to come back to YouTube and, you know, share my life, bits and pieces of it, of course, and my motherhood journey as well. You know, I feel like it's just something worthy of being shared, especially coming from a person who never really liked the idea of being a mom or wanted to be a mom, and now here I am, right? So I have just been dealing with some, you know, woes and highs and lows. Mostly I think it's me just overthinking life and trying to control the outcome of things, and I have a problem with that. And I just need to pray and ask God to help me lean more on Him. And I also should be mindful that it's okay to plan, it's okay to have plans and all of that, but it's also good to plan, pray about it, and just let God make everything work out. And I do have a hard time allowing that. I do have a hard time with that. Ever since I know myself, I've just been having a hard time of letting go and allowing things to flow. So yeah. So guys, I've been reading this book. I can't wait to finish it. It's this girl that I follow on TikTok, and she wrote a book. I like how the publisher or editor, you know, made it very interesting. It was very captivating the way they put everything together. Yeah, so I'm gonna read that while I usually, from the other night, I've just been reading it before I go to bed. So I'm gonna read a couple chapters out of it and then go to sleep, because shortly after I go to sleep, bright and early, baby boy is gonna wake up. Yeah, because he's been sleeping, so I'm the one that needs to go to my bed now.
Oh, guys, so in the previous clip, I know y'all must be looking at my hair thinking like, damn. I don't care. I don't care, because guess what? I am me. I want to be authentically me on camera. What you see is what you get. I don't know how people get dolled up just to come on camera. Don't get me wrong, I would love to be one of those people, but right now it's just not going to happen. Maybe eventually when I have more time, or know how to balance my time better, having a young baby, maybe when I learn to do that, and so I'll maybe want to come on the camera always presentable. But that's not me though. This is me 99.9% of the time. I wash my hair, guys, so I wanted to like put on a wig to go to work for the rest of the week and see if it can last up until when I go and get my hair done. Guys, I'm thinking about getting a little pixie cut. It's been a minute since I got a pixie cut. I think I've gotten a pixie cut twice in my lifetime. Once when I was in my 20s, and the other time when I was like 32 or something like that. And I really liked it. yeah, I think it suits my face. So we're going to do some little dilly dallying today, to go to the beauty supply store to get some stuff to make the wig shine and all of that stuff, because I have like 4 weeks to wash. And I say, you know what, I used to be the wig guru, you know. I used to have wig in abundance, and I gave away most of them. Not, yeah, I gave away damn near, yeah, most of them I gave away, and I have a few left. So I said, all right then, cool, I'm gonna just do that and then go to Aldi's, grab some stuff that I can cook throughout the week, like for my lunch going to work, and also for, you know, to make some purees for baby boy. So yeah, come dilly dally with me. Certain things Aldi's don't have though, so I gotta go get some other stuff, like cabbage and some other little knickknacks. So most likely I would get that at Food Lion, and we can just take it from there. Oh, I still have to go to the beauty supply store to grab the stuff, and yeah, that's about it, guys. Belly a cramp me. Can't me soon know when time. Me soon know. Order number. So, thank you. Have a blessed day, Queen. You too, sweetie.
Morning, y'all. Due to last night was just hectic, like, from the evening to the night, because like I never finished put on the hair until late. Then, you know, it's just, you know, getting ready for the upcoming week and stuff. Like, I already washed my clothes, my uniform and everything from Saturday, but yesterday, Sunday, after I come off of the road, it just was too much chaos and hecticness, and I just didn't want to take up nothing for a video. I just didn't want a video. I just wasn't in the mood to video. So moment of truth, I think it looks decent, so I am going to give it like for my first install after a long time of not installing wig. The last time I installed a wig on my head was like years, and not the years, like not even years, like not that. You know, it's not that bad, it's not years, but like roughly a year or so. So this is how it looks, guys. I don't look that bad. Let me come close up and show you. And guys, I have an appointment this morning. That's why I don't have on my PT clothes. So I'm gonna drop baby boy off at daycare and head straight to my appointment. Yeah, I have another one coming up too. I think it's Thursday this week. Yeah, that one now is the dentist. Since when I'm supposed to get my teeth clean? Let me tell you, you see these army people, them army people here, them very, especially the dental side of things, they're professional examiners. Because they examine my mouth so many times to the point where, alright, I went there, they examined my mouth, right? Thinking that I'm going to come back for a cleaning. And the cleaning dates are so far out. I'm talking about months away, like almost 3 months away. So I'm finally getting the chance to get my teeth clean. Yeah, man, April. From April, I wanted to get my teeth clean, and here we are in the last part of June. Yeah. So when everybody like, oh, free healthcare, it's not that free. Ain't nothing in life that's free. We kind of low-key paying for it in out of our pay. But it's not all that shitty, to be honest. But you have to wait long periods most of the time.
When I tell us I'm a week out. This morning, literally, brother, I've never been the type to sleep through my alarm. And me sleep through my alarm to the point where it was alarming for a good while. I thought I was dreaming, the way me just tired and just drained. I am the person that as soon as my alarm go off, I am going to be awake. Am I going to turn it off sometimes or put it on snooze? and then proceed to take a little 5 minutes, yes, I will. But for it to be alarming like that, and it took me a good minute to hear it, that means like something definitely is wrong with me. I am super drained, guys. I need to get some good vitamins in my system to help me rebuild my blood count. My blood count is fairly low. Not fairly low. That fairly would mean that it's okay. It's very low to the point where it's concerning. Guys, Mr. People, me just gonna go back at work. If I've been watching my vlogs, should know that once I leave home in the morning, I don't come back. I don't leave work until it's time for me to go for my son. Right? My dear, tell me why they wanted us to do the thing, the PRR thing, and we have to put it in the system, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, they wanted some documents, which I don't have on me currently. Like, it's on my personal computer. It was at my personal computer at home. And the documents, of course, at home. So even if I had to scan it on my phone for me to email it to myself, it's at home. Nobody drives around with these documents. And they're so last minute. It's not like it's something like it's a heads up. They did mention that the PRR needs to be done. A long time they did tell me about that. I ain't gonna lie. But like all of a sudden now, it's due. It's due today by 1 o'clock. It's impossible. It's impossible. So I told my sergeant, look. I had to go home, run home to get, those stuff situated. It is what it is. And I was not going to make it back for 1 o'clock. See there now, right now it's 1:26. And y'all would think that I was gallivanting at home. I was not. I was freaking figuring out how to make sure because I had to fill out a whole form again. Because it's outdated and I had to fill it out for the commander to sign it. It's a bunch of stuff. It's the 4-day weekend. And I'm still gonna drop baby boy off to daycare, but not for the whole time. I'm gonna drop him off for a short period of time because I gotta get some stuff done, and I feel like if he's here, he's gonna slow me down a little bit. I do feel kind of guilty though, but hey, the show must go on. So I'm about to drop him off and then come back and like make sure so I get all of the laundry out the way today. I want to go and try Diaries. Guys, Diaries open in Fayetteville. I am so freaking excited because I remember when I was living in Florida, Diaries was my place. I used to just go to Diaries just to walk around. To be honest, I went to the Ross here, but it's not hitting like the ones in Florida. And then maybe Ross have changed over the years, because back then Ross was the place to be, and Diaries, because the one that I used to go to, it was the Diaries and the Ross was in the same in the same building, like adjoining each other. But yeah, but that's how I just walk around and look and fatten my eye for a little bit. I might not buy nothing, cause I wanted to try this low sugar drink from Starbucks, because girl is trying to be on our keto/low carbs era. Look, I did say what I said. It's keto/low carb, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm really gonna do if I'm gonna do the full keto, which keto is literally like having a low carb diet, because you barely with keto you barely eat the carbs, but your fat intake is supposed to be high. With a low carb diet now, it's just basically you're just low carb without having to worry about taking on a high fat intake and this and that and whatever the case may be that keto entails. Bless you, sweetheart. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I want to try it. I have it in my phone. I saved it and all of that from this lady that's on keto, and I'm going to try it today because I've been doing good, guys. I've been limiting my carbs. For the whole week, I've been limiting my carbs. And I'm scared to go on the scale, because if the scale tell me that I didn't lose at least 1 pound, why my throat sound like a frog is in it? If the scale don't tell me I lose at least 1 pound, I got dash for the scale and body down. Just dash away. Just dash for the whole scale. You understand me? Yeah. Too late for return it now. So guys, I wanted to get like some keto friendly something, and when I was trying to tell him to make it keto friendly, he's like, but you know, certain things just come as is and blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, you know what, I don't want to make their job complicated, so I got this. I don't think it's that sweet. It don't taste that sweet to me. It's the iced blue coconut matcha. You know, taste bad. I don't taste that sweet, guys. But some feel bad. Oh my god, the daycare, cause yesterday the lady was asking me, you're bringing baby boy tomorrow and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, you know, I might not bring him the whole day, but I'm gonna bring him because I have some stuff to get done. I know I want some me time and Ray Tay. She told me that there was gonna only be 5 of them coming roughly, and so when I went in there was like 5 grown kids, and my baby was the only baby in the baby section. But people might tell us I feel bad. You could have seen the look on my face. I'm like, damn, he's the only baby that's coming. The baby teacher was like, yeah. But I feel like she low-key don't feel no way, because she's getting money. She's getting paid just to watch my baby for that day, and it's gonna be less of a hassle, and she only can focus on him. And my baby is very, very, very good. He's a good behaving baby to an extent. But he always trying to manipulate me. He's always trying to manipulate me. I'm not like that. Hey, what you want to try to manipulate me?
You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone.
Hotline bling.
Yeah.
Let me manifest that
How much
shit.
money you got?
A lot.
How many problems you got?
A lot.
How many people that doubted you? A lot. Left you out the right.
Yeah. I've always listened to this song, and I'm like, bro, the only part I like when he's like when he says how much money I got, because like, why would I want many problems, and why would I want many people around me getting shot? No, guys, it's never been that serious. I thought the place opened at 9. It said it opened at 9 on Google, right? So when I went and I approached the door, it said 9:30. There is a line of people waiting for DDs to open. It's never been that serious, bro. It's never been that serious. The reason why I didn't even come out here so early, because I did drop off baby boy, and I said might as well I just come before I go back home. But look here. Like, it never was that serious, man. Nah, nothing better for doing here. Like myself, yeah. And of course I have to end up in the baby section. That's the first place I went to. You can know the girl is a mother, you know. You can know the girl is a mother. Boy, I really go to eat them. And it's like in my bite. I'll bite up this nipple here. More know the flow, or medium flow. Yeah man, let's not tree, but maybe we can buy this. That's cute. Guys, remember I said I didn't come in here for a lot of stuff, you know. And look at me walking all over the place, my love. So guys, you know, I'm my worst critic when it comes down to like my body and stuff, but I like how this skirt fits, because I'm coming from a long way, guys, a long way. And remember I told you guys that I'm gonna go out and shake it to the max this weekend, so I think I can shake it to the max in this for sure. Yeah, I am gonna go out this weekend and shake it to the max for the first time since after the baby. Okay, so this is the other one that I picked up to try on. It's cute and all of that, but if my belly was like flatter, it would have looked better in this. And if my waist was more snatched, just being real, I gotta wear stuff that
I gotta wear stuff that, you know, match my body type right now. And I feel like the pleated one is the winner.
I hope y'all can hear me, you know, because the AC has to be on. Outside it's too hot. You guys remember I went in there 9:30. Exactly as they open. And now it's 10:38. My dear, I know that the people them in there shop till them drop my love. Because one piece of line and they only had 2 registers open. And it can hold up to, like, I think there were 5 registers in total. I think they need more people. So if anybody looking for a work, try apply to DDs in Fayetteville, if you're in Fayetteville area, because they need more people. Or even if they're not hiring, they should hire more people. But I'm going to go home right now. One piece of piss nearly catch me in the place. I'm gonna say, oh boy, let me rush home go pee, because I don't really like pee every anyway, you know. Yeah, but I'm gonna go home. I got cute little knickknacks. It never come up to that much. And I got a suitcase. I was planning on buying a suitcase online, but you know, girl is planning on doing a little nice little trippity trip for her birthday. She ain't gonna tell you where she gonna go yet, but just know a trippity trip is coming up. But yeah, yeah, I got me out.